Energy entertainment news with your girl KATHOMI. And today's stories are not just stories, they are gist. It is tea. I am serving it hot. It's piping. We've got Khaligraph Jones and his ex-girlfriend having some issues with their extramarital affairs, aka baby daddy. Problems in that region. We've got BRIDGET SHIGHADI, who apparently decided to post a few bikini shots, which almost bordered on, a little nudie. We've got someone else by the name Frankie and his girlfriend Corazon, who are always clearly at this point they should just be features on our stories because they're here consistently. And finally, we've got Mr. KIDUM, who's come out the woodworks and he has a few things he had to say about his past. So tune in and stay locked. That's June and Awapi. Where are you going if you're not listening to me? Where? So story number 1, which I am still trying to, I feel like at this point, her future is so bright, I may need shades just to cover that shade that I'm about to throw. But anyway, BRIDGET SHIGHADI, Ms. Nick Mutuma's girlfriend stroke wife, at this point, they're married. Ms. SHIGHADI was on a vacation with a beau, of course, this weekend, and they were celebrating his 32nd birthday. In case you didn't know, he is married and he is 32. So they went out on a vacation and they were having a little bit of fun, but then she decided to post something a little sultry, a little tantalizing pictures that up until now, my God, why can't I get a body like that? She is looking bodied head to toe, skin glowing. I mean, vacation glow is what we're talking about. And she decided to post a picture. Normally she doesn't do it, and actually it's a big deal to the point where she said nilikuwa nisipost bikini pics, but mzee aka approve, so iko sawa too. So Mr. Nick Mutuma was like, you know what, you look too hot to just be seen by me, let the world see you. And if you have not seen those, I think we're going to link a picture down below for you to enjoy the view. Moving on really swiftly from one beautiful beau to another beautiful beau, we've got Corazon Kwamboka, who we've all seen. They've been doing the most with the boyfriend on the internet, always posting each other's pictures, looking all pretty and whatever. And this particular day, she decided to say something a little too sweet and people came for her. I don't know why. What is wrong with Kenyans on Twitter? What is your problem? Anyway, so Ms. Corazon Kwamboka posted a very beautiful picture of her and her man, and she said, I think I'm actually going to quote her so that I don't say it out of context. She said, I could make this into a long essay, but I could make this into a long essay about how much you mean to me. I'll just say it in one word: forever. Okay, and then the man, of course, responded and said, forever, boo. But some stupid stroke nutcase on Twitter decided to go at her and said, Cheki, ata Maureen alikuwa hapo. Same story. I've got only one word for you. Second wives never stay too long. Out of experience, but I wish you nothing but love. So, Kwamboka alikuwa ni kama alisikia ka something. She felt something in the heart, and she decided to defend herself and her man. In fact, she decided to defend herself, forget her man. She said, and so, my friend, if you want to hate, have the cojones, aka balls. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that? I don't think so. But anyway, she said, have the cojones to just do it. Don't sugarcoat it with you wish me the best, blah, blah, blah. I don't need your wishes. I've lived my entire life without your chairs. So that's what Kwamboka said. And the beef went on and on and on. I mean, same old story, another day. So please, Kenyans on Twitter, just appreciate people who are in love. Can't you just let them love each other? Anyway, so finally, another socialite on our news today. In case you do not know her, she goes by the name Ms. Cashy. Ms. Cashy is a rapper stroke singer. She's a rapper, singer, Kenyan artist, yeah? So she and Khaligraph Jones have dated in the past, and they ended up breaking up. But apparently, he fathered a child with her. So the story is, she goes on Twitter, of course, and says, at Khaligraph Jones, excuse me, your son is sick. Health insurance, Nayo. And she continues on to ramble about how he's not been supporting her, he's not been supporting their child, and all that good stuff. Actually, it's all that bad stuff, because surely. And Khaligraph Jones said nothing. So Kenyans on Twitter were all up in his business, like, what's happening? Why aren't you paying for her? Why aren't you paying for your child's support? And why aren't you just taking up that responsibility? Because you have one child, why not take care of the other? Father both children, they're both your children. Went on, it was just like a whole thing. But of course, those stupid Kenyans on Twitter still saying, if it's your your child, take care of him, take him to the hospital. It's still your child, blah, blah, blah. Same old, same old. To be very honest, at this point, Kenyans on Twitter, you know what? You run the internet, so why not? And finally, oh, no, not just yet. Ms. Betty Chalo, we all know, has been trying to get her foot into politics. She is trying to get into the politician's situation by becoming the first, actually by replacing the current what do you call them? These people who do the thing on the thingamajiggy? I'm going to tell you in 1 second. She decided that she wants to become the Kenyan or the Nairobi woman representative to replace Honourable Pasaris. And for that reason, she went on an interesting campaign with her friend Honourable, let me get his name, Honourable ALINUR. They went on some thingamajig. Okay, actually, let me say this properly. I don't know why I'm rambling on. What is my problem? Surely. Okay, I shall read this one. Is it okay if I read this one? Because I've forgotten the information. Anyway, so over the weekend, Honourable ALINUR, his name, ALINUR, I don't know. Anyway, he is an aspiring constituency. He's aspiring to be the MP for Kambukunji constituency. And he decided to launch a tournament in Cali, in the California ward, where there was a small sports competition with like a few players coming in and all that. It was a good game. It was good. But the thing is, him and Ms. Betty Chalo have been rumored to be dating. There is some stories in the vineyards that she may and they may be, doing the thing. So they've been seen on many occasions, but this particular time she was out there supporting him, because a lot of people were like, what are you doing here? Honestly, I don't understand why you're here with some random guy who is vying for an electoral seat. But he explained that she was only there to learn the ropes, try and understand how politics works and all that good stuff. So I don't know. If you think she's dating Mr. ALINUR, I feel like you need to put a comment below. In fact, if you have any evidence that something's going on between the two of them, you know what? At Energy Radio Kenya's DM is open for you. Give me pictures, give me something. And finally, Mr. KIDUM, y'all know him, the songstress stroke the song star. Can you call him a songstress? I don't think so. That's wrong. I'm sorry, Mr. KIDUM. Although he does pack on a lot of makeup when he's doing his things, I'm just saying. No shade intended. So Mr. KIDUM has been seen recently on an interview stating that apparently he was not allowed to sing, or at least there was some white guy, mzungu fulani, mwenye alikuanga na yeye wakiwa Sunday school, akamwambia, boss, you can't sing for Jack, so just abandon that career, abandon ship. And Mr. KIDUM was very disheartened. He actually says on an interview that kwa kwaya nilifukuzwa kwa sababu ilikuwa ya Catholic, na huyu mzungu mwenye alikuwa anatufundisha sisi watoto kuimba aliniambia sauti yako iko na effect. What? Okay, sorry. Aliniambia na ikani affect. I can't read my own writing. I'm sorry, people. Anyway, aliniambia he can't sing and ikani affect. Kwa hiyo kwa sababu alisema his voice is a bit too husky. So thank God for other people who helped him to realize how he can actually use his voice, and now we've received all his amazing music, and we hope to see more from him. I think that's all from me, actually. I have no more to tell you. In fact, I have zero more to tell you, but a few more stories shall be on Energy Entertainment News in the coming weeks, so make sure you check those out. Make sure you actually check out the website www.energy.radio, where there is amazing, tantalizing, hot gossip every other day, posted by our beautiful editors. And check out our social media handles at Energy Stars Kenya. Wow, what is with me and Energy Stars Kenya, surely? At Energy Radio Kenya on Twitter and every other social media platform. In fact, even on YouTube, check us out at Energy TV. But for now, bye.